Hey friends, Todd Chipman here of Midwestern Seminary with my friend Dr. Peter Gurry. We teach New Testament and Greek together here, thinking about the biblical languages. Dr. Gurry, when you think about the biblical languages, the value of biblical languages for local pastors in their weekly, monthly, yearly, hopefully decades-long work, why the value of biblical languages?
Okay, two reasons. One is, when you don't know the biblical languages, I always tell my students, you do not know what you do not know. So you're always dependent on somebody else to tell you where there's a debated issue. You simply have to accept what your favorite commentator says or your favorite translation says. You can't do the spade work yourself. And that then breeds a lack of confidence, and it will show up in your preaching. So that's the second thing. Knowing the biblical languages, developing them, using them, will greatly increase your personal confidence as you preach and teach the scriptures. And I can tell you from experience, your people will recognize the difference. They won't always be able to put their finger on it. They may not say, oh, it's because he's been reading his Greek New Testament or his Hebrew Old Testament. But they will recognize in your preaching, he just seems to have more confidence. He's more particular in what he says. Not in a pedantic way, but he really is paying attention. And so I better pay attention to what he says. So those are two reasons. One, you don't know what you don't know. And then if you don't know what you don't know, you'll learn to lack confidence. So learn the biblical languages, use them, and find your confidence growing in the scriptures and your preaching and teaching.
For more information on biblical studies classes and biblical languages classes, go to mbts.edu. Join us for Preview Day in November. You can register at mbts.edu. We will see you in class soon.